Hello, everybody. Welcome to 5 Minutes with Brian. I'm your host, Brian the Writer. Um, Now, I come to you today with a question, first and foremost. Do you ever have that one friend that you know just by looking at them? You question their sanity, and then they do or say, or maybe they write a book that makes you not question their sanity at all. Now you're assured they have no sanity. I'm just kidding. So, hey, recently I read a book and I want to share it with y'all because it was amazing. Now, you may remember I did a review of his novella adaptation. I guess that was novel length adaptation of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, which was phenomenal, by the way. I also did a review of his Clowns versus Spiders. Very, very good book. So today, Jeff Strand, Mr. Jeff Strand, who hurt you? What happened? Was it? I don't know. Were you actually secretly at Chernobyl when the disaster happened? It's okay. Did you see a psychiatrist when you were little who turned out to be like psychotic and just was using you for horrific experiments? I want to know what made you the way you are. But we all appreciate you the way you are. Hey, I read The Demonic. Now, I have a couple of things that really make books good in my mind. One is it well written, solid. Is there, the sentence structure makes sense, the dialogue makes sense, it sort of pulls you through. Two, is it engaging? Are the characters believable when you think about the characters? Do you hope nothing bad happens to them, or you do hope something bad happens to them if it's appropriate? The third thing that I say is is there humor in it? Now I admire Jeff's writing style because quite honestly, I'm nowhere near as good as he is because Jeff is a legend in the horror world. I am merely a guppy swimming in a very large pond, but I'm getting there. Um, Demonic guy has a sort of quasi crush on his coworker. He finds out that her husband has been beating her. And he does the chivalrous thing and he plots to kill her husband. So everything's going along okay until he finds out that killing this guy is not quite as easy as he thought it was going to be. And then the main character finds himself on the side of basically like a demonic street gang. Anyway, hilarious, bloody, gory. This is a we used to say those good bloody B movies we see. Well, this is a bloody A-list book. It's not B material. This is just a damn good book. I would almost love to see this made into a movie because I think it would be hilarious to watch. But Jeff Strand's book Demonic knocks it out of the park on all levels. I will put this up on the screen for you, and I want you to run out and download, purchase, buy 7 copies, give them out to your friends that you want to scar. This is great fun. The characterization of all the people, and I love the fact that all the guys running around with the demon masks have this wide depth and breadth of masks. Some are just these cheap costume ones, and then some are actually really elaborate, well done masks. I enjoy that. I think it's hilarious. The glee at which the main character is killing is very. I can appreciate such violence in my novels. Took me 2.5 days to read this. Okay, because quite frankly, I couldn't put it down. I would put it down and I'd be like, I need to go back and read that now because this is just too wild of a ride. Okay, so to recap, The Demonic, bloody, hilarious, well written, a brilliant book by Jeff Strand. Go on out and buy a copy, and I promise you'll love it. Okay, this is Brian the Writer saying thank you for hanging out with me today. It's been 5 minutes with Brian. Ta-ta.